2015 NBA draft is in the books. It started out how we thought it would, with Karl Anthony-Towns, probably the most versatile player, going number 1 to Minnesota, the 6'11 power forward who can put the ball on the floor, score in the post, as well as knock down a three-point shot and perimeter jumpers. His offense is still not fully developed in the post, but his defense, his rim protection, and his ability to block shots, alter shots, he's going to make an impact instantly. Along with him and Andrew Wiggins, Ricky Rubio, Zach LaVine, that's a nice young core. So the Timberwolves are set. Karl Anthony-Towns was the number 1 pick, which means the Los Angeles Lakers were on the clock at number 2. And basically since the draft lottery, it was pretty much presumed that the Lakers would take whichever big man is left over between Karl Anthony-Towns and Jahlil Okafor, because coming into the draft, pretty much like after the NBA season, it was a close race between Jahlil Okafor and Karl Anthony-Towns. Some thought Jahlil Okafor should possibly go number 1. So it was presumed the Lakers were going to take whichever of those two remained. But all of a sudden, once we knew that Karl Anthony-Towns was going number 1, the day before the draft, sources around the Lakers are saying that they have interest in taking D'Angelo Russell at number 2, the point guard out of O State. And what do you know? They took the point guard. And I said from the draft lottery, I think the Lakers should take D'Angelo Russell at number 2 because Kobe can help mold this young kid. And also, he can be a cerebral playmaker. Like, his passing ability is out of this world. Jahlil Okafor is going to be nice. But the Lakers made the right move. And I'll tell you why next. As we continue, not only does D'Angelo Russell have the upside and the skill set to warrant him being the 2nd overall draft pick, he also has the moxie, confidence, and swagger that embodies Los Angeles. And when it comes to Okafor, I just don't know if he'll ever be a star. I believe he'll be a quality NBA player. But D'Angelo Russell, he has the potential to be the next guy, the next star to carry this Lakers franchise, to sell tickets at the Staples Center. No way am I saying as soon as he steps on the court, he's a star. He'll have to max out his potential to become that player. That's his ceiling. But I hope Kobe Bryant is able to embrace this role and really try to mold this kid into the next Laker great. I mean, if you watch this kid at Ohio State, you would know that he's legit. As a freshman, he averaged 19.7 points, shot 41% from 3, 47% from the field, averaged 5 boards and 5 assists. And at 6'5", he's going to be a mismatch for most point guards, and he also can defend both guard positions. Also is a great pick and roll player, whether that's finding the man off the pick and roll or creating for himself, because he can knock down a jumper, he can drive, although he's not athletic. That's the one knock on him, but he makes up for it with his jump shot and his uncanny ability to score. He still finds a way to get 20 points in 33 minutes at Ohio State in the Big Ten. This guy has ability, and then he just has great passing instincts. Like, just look up his passing highlights. They're beautiful to watch. Rick Pitino of the Louisville Cardinals compared him to Magic Johnson, saying that Magic Johnson is the only passer that he knows better than D'Angelo Russell coming out of college. And in today's NBA, you just can't pass up on a point guard with that type of potential for a big man, because the big man is just devalued in today's NBA. And I don't even say that because the Warriors have won. The big man is just not as important anymore. And in comparison to Russell, I look at Okafor as only a one-way player. Russell has the potential to be a two-way player because he also can guard 2 positions, the 1 and 2, with his size. But there are other factors why the Lakers should have taken Russell. And one being is free agency is on the horizon. We know Kevin Love has opted out. LaMarcus Aldridge is going to be a free agent. And we know the Lakers have a bunch of money that they want to spend this summer. And if you think about it, those are probably the most coveted free agents that are going to hit the market that actually have a chance to land elsewhere. So why not go for the known commodity that can most likely change fate in some sense, where the Lakers could be back into a playoff conversation? I mean, you put Kevin Love or LaMarcus Aldridge with Kobe Bryant as well as D'Angelo Russell, I think that team has sort of a chance. You got Julius Randle also coming off an injury. Jordan Clarkson proved to be nice down the stretch for the Lakers a year ago. So it's just smarter for the Lakers to go after known commodities like Kevin Love and LaMarcus Aldridge at power forward than it is trying to develop a Jahlil Okafor, because we know the Lakers, they have a history of landing free agents, and Kobe Bryant is on his way out, so the door is open for somebody to become the next face of Los Angeles. And I think players are ready to sign up for that as well. So it's smart for the Lakers to, instead of trying to develop a Jahlil Okafor at power forward, when you also got Julius Randle, who might develop into something nice. I mean, you got LA Times reporters stating that he's 20 pounds lighter and he's improved his jump shot since his return from injury to basketball activities. So, and I still think Julius Randle can be a more athletic Zach Randolph if he reaches his potential. But this has become a guard-driven league. You need star players. Kobe Bryant is on his way out. D'Angelo Russell has great potential. He's going to be a cerebral playmaker. He's going to be able to score the basketball. And most of all, if he reaches his potential, he could be the next Laker great.